Well, good morning, Stone family. It is Wednesday morning, and it's early this morning, but I got up this morning and I was excited. I know what today is, and I know you know what today is. So today is Wednesday, August the 15th, and this means that our fall line is officially available to all the beauty consultants in Mary Kay. So every single beauty consultant is able to get our new fall line. So let's talk a little bit about the line. And also let's talk about how this product, what this fall line is to our industry, because you have to realize this is retail. And fall has been in for a while in the retail, and you've probably realized this if you've been back to school shopping. It's jeans and it's long sleeves and it's fall. They're getting ready. So we know on the calendar fall is in September. But we also know that it's hot right now. Okay, so to me, this is what I call double dipping this time of year. We have a very short window that we can double dip because it's still summer, it's still hot, people are still swimming, and actually we have a whole month and a half that will be happening. I mean, we'll still be swimming in September. Our kids will still be wearing shorts. We'll still be wearing flip-flops in September. That's just how that goes. Now, psychologically, fall starts in everyone's brain on Labor Day. We know that. We know that the day after Labor Day, when we see those school buses on the road, we know we've checked out of summer. Like, we know summer is officially gone when we see the school buses and we wake up and it's just cooler and it's not as hot. So here's the thing. We have a solid 2-week period that we can double dip, that we're still dealing with summer, that we're still waterproofing and sweatproofing our looks and still updating people's foundation, but yet we're preparing them for fall, which is what retail is doing right now. They're preparing them for fall. And so I was sharing the other day, like back to school shopping, especially if you're in kids that kind of grow fast or boys that are like 2 weeks, some things can happen. And I'm like, okay, I'm not buying jeans right yet for my son. Because I know in 4 weeks I'm not buying his LeBrons yet because I know what can happen, So here's the thing. Let's talk about the new product line for fall. So one, we know about our new botanicals line. We know that we've got one formula now that this is definitely hitting from that age 8 to 18. And so I love our new botanicals line. This has the superfruit of dragon fruit in it, aloe in it, you guys. So many vitamins and nutrients in this, and it's got an amazing, it's just cool packaging. It's just very, very trendy. So here's the thing. How the new botanicals is going to be a booking tool for you is generational beauty experience. Hey, before it's back to school, let's do our last hoorah of you and the grandmother, the mother, and the daughter, or even just the mother and daughter. But you have to understand, anyone that I'm around that has a daughter, we're talking about the quick back to school hoorah, the quick before we go back to school beauty experience. We've got a whole new line. And, if she's not tried the TimeWise 3D, then that's what that's early to moderate signs of aging. Okay, so if she's not been around TimeWise 3D, which has been out only since May, you guys, this is going to be a beauty experience where everyone there is trying complete new skincare. And so just letting them know, you've got to know those statistics of what happened in the first 8 weeks. We sold 1 million TimeWise 3D. That's 110 million in retail sales. We broke a company record of skincare in a 55-year time frame. So understand what's happened. Understand that this TimeWise 3D is in Oprah magazine right now. I bought the Oprah, the Allure, the Good Housekeeping, and the Cosmo. We are currently in that. You need to know that. You need to be shouting that from the rooftop. We're in the O magazine 3 times. There's 3 pages that Mary Kay is on. And so the fact that we got the Fall Beauty Award in the O magazine for our TimeWise 3D, girls, when this kind of stuff happens, you have to be on it. You have to be in the know, and you have to be letting your customers know that. So that's part of your booking. Oh my gosh, you mean you've not seen it yet? Did you see it advertised? Did you see us on the Good Morning America? Did you see us in the O magazine? And so the fact that we're in 4 major, just right now, 4 major magazines is huge with our new TimeWise 3D. So whether it's a beauty experience for, oh my gosh, I love this. This is our generational skincare. Let's get together to do a fun beauty experience before you guys go back to school. And that way you guys get to test that and be a part of the new line. So the new botanicals line available for everyone. Yes, love that. Okay, now we're going to shift into color. So this is how it's going to be a back to school color experience, depending on how old the daughter is, all right? So if she is anywhere in middle school to high school to college, and it's past college, this brow line is huge, huge, you guys. And I'm not that big, passionate brow kind of girl, but I got there. I had to get there. I had to learn about brows. You guys, I did a tutorial last week, and many of you guys are on. I'm like, all right, I'm getting ready to do a tutorial. I got to know what I'm doing. And you guys know that I keep things very simple. I am a very simple, less steps is best when it comes to any kind of color. So I think I give a lot of people hope in that area. And I love this brow line. Like, I sincerely love this brow line. It is absolute on point and on trend. And so with our new brow, so precise. I love this. So whether you're using this to fill in or whether you're using this to frame your eyebrow. So I framed today is what I did. You're going to learn what that is. You need to come in September when we have our training on this. So you're going to learn how to frame eyebrows. It's important. If we're in the beauty industry, we got to know what's happening in the beauty industry. Don't be like that hairstylist that's still doing the same hair that she did 30 years ago, which it might be fine on, you know, those certain set customers that come in and get their hair set. Y'all remember what I'm talking about? I remember my grandmother going in and getting her hair set every Friday. Like, I just remember that. That's not what we're doing. We are increasing customer bases. We are on the cutting edge. We have to be in the know. That is what's going to set you apart. That is what will set you apart. I can promise you that. So we've got our precision eye tool, but then we have our eyebrow tint. I love this. This is our volumizing eyebrow tint in all the different colors. It's available for you. Everybody in America can order this today. All right. Love this. You want to start with the shade lighter than you may think you are. So I'm a dark blonde in this, and I've gone back and forth between that and brunette, but it was funny. There's a little book. I'm going to post it so that way you know about it. But it's also a Mary Kay In Touch, and it kind of gives you shapes of how to figure out where the arch is. It's pretty incredible. You guys, it's great tutorials. Okay, secondly, for color, for fall. You guys, you know that these are trendy. These are our gel eyes. So this is an espresso, and then there's a violet, you guys. So I love the orchidy violet. It's a deep purple. And so this is going to be part of our color line. So color experience. Yes, I'm still going to do 3D on them, okay? Because we have to do that to wash your face, but then we're going to accurately match their foundation. And then we're going to frame their brows. We're going to show them about brows and about eyes. So for booking, this is the thing about this. Oh, and don't forget, it's our newest spray, the Reviving Facial Spray. Now, this has the coconut smell to it, and this is to give your skin. So if your skin is ever tight and dry, okay, so here's the thing. Y'all know I'm an oily girl. So I'm like, yeah, no, I don't need any spray. On my skin, but let me tell you what this is great for. You know when you're outside, if you go to the beach and you go to the pool and you're in the sun and you get in and your face is tight, especially if you're at the beach and it's salt water, like things just feel tight and they look, yeah. You know what I'm talking about? So this is like a drink of water. You're rehydrating your face just like you drink water when you get hot, just like when you're gardening or you're outside or you're doing whatever you're doing. Your skin needs to be refreshed as well. So that's what this is. This is just limited edition. You're just squirting it all over. Two total different purposes than the finishing spray, okay? And close your eyes on that too. All right. And then the last thing they did in our fall line is it's a clutch. It's classy. This is a classy clutch. So this is something you guys know. It's the gift with purchase that we're able to get. This is something extra that we're able to do, all right, with our customers. So reason to book beauty experience before. All right, I wanted to make you a priority before we got back to school. All right, I wanted to get you in because we do. We've got over 15 days. I think it's like 17 or 18 days because usually most of them, not all, but I know in Maryland, they are after Labor Day. So if it's in August, then you got 2 weeks, you guys. Like it's okay. Like really. And I was like, hey, if it's a mother-daughter, and I speak to the daughter because she's the one that gets excited about it, let's find three of your friends and then just get their moms. So all of a sudden, that's a party of 8, including the hostess, the mother-daughter. You with me on that? So it doesn't take a long time for 3 girls because most likely the mom has to drive them there anyway. Are you with me? It's just, you guys, we create the urgency. We create the simpleness. Don't make it so hard. Don't make it so detailed, where it's like, oh yeah, no, I'm overwhelmed on back to school shopping. Girl, we're going to be in and out in 2 hours. Just invite 3 friends and have them invite their moms. We're going to have fun. It's just going to be our last hoorah before our kids are back to school, all right? And so there's a part of us that are like, oh, I'm sad. But I'm going to tell you what, there's a part of every mom that's like, woo-hoo. Okay? For sure. So your other route that you're going to go to, you got beauty experience and color experience. So don't forget about the Time-Wise 3D shoe. So if she's high school or college, you know, so she may want a little bit more into color, which is fine. I can promise you she will want brows. All right, so let's go ahead for what else is happening. Tonight we're doing our Peek into Pink, you guys, and that's going to be at 8:30. I'm going to have that posted. I'm going to send that out. You want to invite your women on there. So it's going to be, we're going to talk about what's happening in the pink world. Believe me, I'm going to have those magazines to show them of what's going on. So if there are women that you're creating depth in your team, if there are women that have filled out that did you know sheet, if there's women that you know will be great advertisers, if there's women that you just want to be in their space, let them know. We are developing this area from bridge to bridge, and we need them to be great advertisers for us. That's how. And so I always post a script of how to get women on there. But you guys, it's a follow-up call that's important. It's your human voice. It's your excitement. It's your eyes. It's your smile that gets them on there. And I'm going to talk very quick about product, but I'm going to be just pretty open of what's happening right now in the Mary Kay world, because here's the thing. I want a packed house with our unit at Pam's. And so September 8th, it's a Saturday morning, Pam, our national sales director, is doing something for our red jackets, just for our red jackets and above. And so what that means, it means that you're working with at least 3 women. So you might be brand new. We've got plenty of time to find 3 women in the entire world that want to make some extra money for Christmas, 3 women that get excited about some fall line, 3 women that get excited about getting their own stuff half off, 3 women that get excited about an opportunity just to have something more in their life, or something, or just something that fulfills them or energizes them in the morning. I can promise you that. So, and it's not just you getting your 3. Some of you are like, well, I already have my 3. Awesome. Then who on your team is going to be there with you? It's not just about you. It's about the depth of the team. That's the strength of the bench. You guys, if you watch any kind of sport at all, that is what makes a championship team. It's the depth on the bench. It's not just to have one superstar. No, it's the team. It's the depth of that. So, and you're talking with your team members of, hey, who's your 3 that are going to be there? You guys, to be at Pam's place with just Pam, a national sales director, free of charge. I'll add that in there. Do you know there's women that fly across the country to get in the presence of their national and really don't even get so close because there's like so many other people there? You guys, don't underestimate. We only have 5 more years left with our national sales director before she's retired. I pray that you understand what that means and you devour every minute with her. And so if you're not a red jacket, then we've got to make your plan in these next 2 weeks. Who can we talk to today? Who can we get on the Peek into Pink tonight? That's how fast it happens. So Thursday, I'm excited that I get to be in front of a lot of you. I am actually going to be covering class 3. So I'm going to be teaching class 3. So class 3, if you want to learn about color, I am going to be hitting some of this brow stuff briefly. If you want to see the new line, if you just need to sharpen your skills in color, if you just need to sharpen your skills in eyes and where to place things and just confidence, if you need to sharpen your clothes of what the sale is and how the rebooking goes, and the interview, then you need to come. You guys, I would love to see you face to face. It's a great time to take notes. But if you are new, you want to get a guinea pig model there. You guys, there's your first customer. We will sell product and build team members right in training class. I want to remind you, I was class 3. I came to class 3 as a model. I just want to tell you that. As her face, because she begged me and was desperate and made me feel horrible that she needed a face, and she does need a face. She's going to learn foundation. She's going to learn eye shape. So you guys, don't underestimate your words. Don't underestimate your enthusiasm as far as getting women there on Thursday night. And then Monday, I'm going to be in Melfa, Virginia. We're going to be doing our waterproof and sweat-proof looks, all right? So we're going to do our fun makeovers with our 3D. And our color as well. So use that as an appointment for you, where you invite singles, where you invite 3 and 4 people. We're going to pack out Melfa, Virginia. And so be very, very intentional. And I'm excited to be with you guys in Melfa, Virginia. So, wow, it's a big week. It's a big week. And I want you a part of it. I want to be a part of your win. And you guys, I'm here to help if there's an area that you need help with, whether it's in your booking. But it all starts with the face. It all starts with the product. And you guys, we are sharing this product and we are sharing this opportunity and we are building incredible leaders, you guys, incredible leaders. So August 15th, if you already don't have your fall stuff, today's the day. You can get it. All right. Have an amazing week.